Welcome to Perkins V Technical Assistance, presented by Tennessee Board of Regents, the college system of Tennessee. In this session of Technical Assistance, we will focus on completing the required updates to the Perkins V Basic Grant application. Overview. As a result of recent feedback from the U.S. Department of Education, the Tennessee Post-Secondary Basic Grant application for Perkins V funding must be updated in order to meet the requirements of the Perkins V legislation. USDOE is requiring a descriptive section be added to the application, as well as a section listing the state-determined levels of performance. These updates must be added to the Basic Grant application by September 30th, 2020. Descriptive application. The requirements of the descriptive application may be referenced under Section 134, Local Application for Career and Technical Education, B 1 through 9 of the Perkins V legislation. Within the updated Basic Grant application template, you will see a new worksheet tab titled Descriptive Application. This worksheet is divided into 9 narrative response sections that must be completed in order to receive final approval of the college's application. It is acceptable to provide brief responses. State-determined levels of performance. The requirement to identify state-determined levels of performance within the local application may be referenced under Section 113, Accountability, B4A2 of the Perkins V legislation. Within the updated Basic Grant application template, you will see a second new worksheet tab titled STLOP for State-Determined Levels of Performance. Within this worksheet, the college must provide the STLOP for each of the core indicators of performance. This step must be completed in order to receive final approval of the college's application. These core indicators of performance include retention and placement, credential, certificate, or degree, and non-traditional enrollment. Take note of the table that identifies the Tennessee state-determined levels of performance for a 4-year period as required by legislation. These levels of performance were previously communicated with all colleges during the spring and fall 2019 Perkins Technical Assistance meetings. The process for determining these goals was discussed by Michael Tinsley and Chris Tingle of TBR and decided upon collectively by college representatives. Let's take a closer look at the state-determined levels of performance for the 2020-2021 year. For community colleges, the following goals have been determined. Retention and placement, 50.4%. Credential, certificate, or degree, 42%. And non-traditional enrollment, 18.9%. For technical colleges, the following goals have been determined. Retention and placement, 50.4%. Credential, certificate, or degree, 63%. And non-traditional enrollment, 8.4%. Upload for submission. The updated Basic Grant application should be uploaded to the Perkins team in Microsoft Teams. The deadline for submission is September 30th, 2020. The updated Basic Grant application is now complete. Thank you for watching this session of Technical Assistance presented by Tennessee Board of Regents, the college system of Tennessee.